Livermore has a glorious history with Bordeaux varieties. The first grapes were planted here in the 1840s commercially. It's really the first commercial appellation. There weren't appellations back then, but it's really the first commercial growing area in California in the 1840s, prior to Napa. There was more Bordeaux acreage planted here in the valley than in the Napa Valley up into the 1880s. First international gold medal ever given to a California wine was a Livermore Valley white Bordeaux blend. The first varietal labeled Chardonnay and Sauvignon Blanc and Petit Syrah all came from Livermore Valley. 80% of the Chardonnay grown in California at one point in time was Wente clone Chardonnay from Livermore Valley fruit. Much of the New Zealand Sauvignon Blanc business came from a Wente clone of Sauvignon Blanc in the 40s and 50s. There's a lot of history here. UC Davis was telling growers back in the 50s, if you want to plant Bordeaux varieties, the best place to do it is in the Livermore Valley. Rocky soils, great diurnal temperature ranges, all the things you'd want for real high-end Bordeaux winemaking. This gives me kind of the natural environment, gives me that tool, right? I'm trying to make the best Cabernet in the world, the best Bordeaux-based blend in the world. That's our goal with the wine called Lineage, which we'll taste here in a little bit. It's a new project for us. It's something I firmly believe is possible, mostly because Livermore is such a great place to grow Cabernet. If I don't screw things up too badly in the cellar, we'll have something that's drinkable. And then as we grow and our vineyards get older, we'll make better and better wine every year. So it's kind of a really neat challenge and kind of this sort of neat tying of a knot in a certain way, that you've got one of the first families in California wine that was more Monterey County based than it was Napa based or even Livermore Valley based, who has a real mission and goal to make something iconic in the world of Cabernet. And it's doing it from an appellation outside of Napa Valley. It's sort of the first. We're the first from Livermore, not the 401st from Napa.